I have been using Trinny London Products for over 18 months and I absolutely adore them. Today I will show you why and how you will too. Hello lovely people, welcome to my YouTube channel, Hey Spring Chicken. My name is Cordelia and as you can see today we're looking at Trinny London Products and I am so pleased to be talking about this because I have had a bit of a love affair with Trinny products, both her skincare and her makeup. Today is makeup, and Trinny cleverly introduced me to makeup by including these free little samples with my skincare products, because I use the skincare long before makeup. She has got this most marvelous website, really intuitive, that helps you pick your products to suit your skin, your hair. It's called Match to Me, and she recommended 5 or 6 products. I completely ignored that and ordered lots of things. Anyway, today we're going to be looking at the ones that I wear every single day when I just want to go out with a healthy glow and I just want minimal makeup with maximum impact. So you join me with completely no makeup. Obviously I have got my moisturizer on, but I haven't got any primer. First product we're going to use is the one that Trinny always talks about, is don't forget your sun protector. I mention it too, and I have an old favorite that I've used for the last 20 years, but it has been taken over now by Trinny's BFF. Great little product. It comes in 5 shades and this is £39, which would last me possibly about 6 weeks. What's really good about this is that it does give this great sun protector. I'm not a fan of foundations that say, oh, it's got sun protector, because it often doesn't. This does, and you can top up during the day if need be. The wonderful thing about this, it goes on as a white cream. So I'm going to show you. Let me stand up. 2 squirts. In the summer she will use 3, maybe 4. So here we go. It's quite a thick cream, as you can see, and you think white? Well, here's the marvelous and clever thing, and perhaps why it's called BFF is because it acclimatizes, or it color, whatever the correct terminology is, to your skin. You rub it in. It's awfully clever. So no makeup brush needed, no sponge needed, and it just gives this healthy sort of glow. Takes a couple of minutes. Take it down the neck. When you watch Trinny do this on her, this little one, this BFF serum and concealer, she says, imagine a concealer and a serum has had a baby. This is what they produce. It's got this little tip here. She gives it some flash name, I don't know. Goes on very easily. So now my problem with concealer, as a lot of people have, and dark circles, is that it will collect in the lines and creases. And when it collects in the lines and creases, far from making the lines and creases disappear, they accentuate them. So there's often, do I even wear concealer? So dab it out, feather it out. You use the middle ring finger, feather it out. It sort of warms the skin, warms the concealer. So that's just, as you can see, that sort of blended it out. Because when I use concealer, the sticky concealer, and even my very favorite concealer, which is Lancome, it does not give the effect that this does. So this comes in 12 shades. I'm using the shade of Alice, and it is £28. Let me tell you, it's value for money. This works. See these things here? They're little stacks, really useful. You can carry them. I've even got a little case here. You can carry them that I take all of the stacks out. So everything that I use in a day, but the most popular and her best-selling stackable product is called Miracle Blur. So you'll see that most of it's used, quite literally, polyfiller for the skin. We've all got little scars and things like that on the skin. Warm warm it on your finger, quite literally. Dab it on there. So we're going to dab it everywhere you want to cover. And I'm going to use it over the chin because I have these deep pores and I have a little scar up there. Cover that, and then you're going to see where the magic really happens in a minute. Up here I have two of the most humongous frown lines, so loads of it. Polyfiller in the creases, quite literally, and it feels, it's a nice creamy feel. It's not hard, it doesn't go crusty, it's not like some. This is just marvellous. Trinny said that this is the product she is most proud of, and for obvious reasons why it's a bestseller, because at any age, for any age person, this can cover and conceal the scars, the creases, everything you don't like, and all of those deep-seated pores. So we've now filled it, now we have to cover it. The next product is to touch. Got a little stackable. Right, so as you can see, I've used quite a lot of it. It can be used in the way a foundation is. I'll show you what it looks like on my skin, as you can see there. So if I put it on there, you can perhaps see the colour. But I'm going to use it for up here. For all of the places I've just put Miracle Blur. And marionette lines. Little or as much as you like. 25 shades. I'm wearing Lily and it's £28. So this product will probably last about 3 months. So it lasts a good while. And I use a lot of it every day. I meant to tell you I'm going to London next week. So we're going to be taking you to London. And I'm very excited. And there, I am hoping you can see, look, they're not going to disappear. My frown lines are not going to disappear, but there should be a significant difference. I'm going to be using NYX product just for little bit of definition. So not all Trinny, but really simple. Just going to there, that's it. I'll put the links of all of the products underneath. And just so that you know, the products that I'm using, both Trinny of London and all of the others, I'm not sponsored, but they will have affiliate links, which mean if you click purchase and buy, I might get a teeny tiny commission, for which thank you. And then just rub it out. As I mentioned earlier, I just want a light, everyday, healthy look. I do cling on to some powder products, not many, but there are two. One is my very favourite Lord & Berry bronzer and the Lord & Berry highlighter. So I am going to use that now. I'll have the links below. So just lightly, and then down the side of the nose, or the brush, so. So this is called Biscotto. So as you can see, I use this a lot. Biscotto Lord & Berry, I love it. Now we're going to be using the Sienna. So this is like a sparkly bronzer. And it is a bit of a cheat really, but I just lightly go over there, really light, because my goodness, it does show. Take it up there. Down the nose, Cupid bow, along the jawline, and then I just a little bit up here. If you're not a fan of shine, and I love shimmer on my upper eye, obviously this isn't for you, but it's just something I wanted to show you how it works with the Trinny products. Another little stackable, our eye to eye. This little stackable product comes in 28 shades and is £18. It just lasts forever. You need the smallest amount. So dab it on. I'm just going to dab it on the top there. Now I have got this lovely gadget, this little thing. It's Trinny's, and it's called a tea cut. And it's got all these little brushes. And they fit beautifully in that yellow pencil case. So we will use a brush, but you don't have to. I just like, it just spreads it out. This is just going to be a light touch. This is called Magician. As I say, there are a lot of shades, and I have a lot of shades. In the match to me, she recommended the 5 for mine with all different looks. So the evening look, the day look, and I purchased about 15 instead of the 5. And of those, I would say I used the 5 that she recommended. So blend it up, but you can do this with your finger. So the tea kit is £28. Great little gadget. It's going to go under. Trinny spends about 20 seconds doing it. I'm just showing you what you can do with it. As I'm doing it to camera, I'm going to do a lip liner, lip to cheek. So, as the name suggests, you can do the lip, which we'll do really quick, add it on with just a couple of products. Take this out. When you go out and dab it on, really is on the cheek. Because I have sort of eczema, I'm always a bit wary of putting too much blusher on. But this just gives that little lift, that been out in the fresh air for a good long walk look. And you, lady, are good to go. And this is the look that I go out with every single day. Not necessarily for an evening look, but going out every day. I'm not confident or comfortable just going barefaced, and just with the simplest of products and with the sun protector, I feel good about myself. Now, I hope you were able to see just how simple it is to use, because it is simple, and I don't have the time to faff around. And all of those products, as I mentioned previously, they don't necessarily work anymore, but these do. And there's so many more of Trinny's products that I want to try. So if you've made it this far, thank you. I would love it if you write your comments down below. If you've got a Trinny product that you'd like me to trial, let me know. Or any other product, let me know in the comments. And if you would also love it if you subscribed and liked the channel, ding the bell, and I will come back to you soon featuring products like this. And the next time I see you, I'm likely to be in London. But in the meantime, have a great day, and I look forward to seeing you soon. One last thing, I want to thank all the lovely comments that I've received for coming back. We uploaded our first video after 6 months, and we received such wonderful comments. I'll add a link there, so if you want to see our comeback video. And in the meantime, thank you, and I'll see you on the next one.